the pattern, and Jesus laid down for his father. While he was hanging on the cross, and they were down there talking, Lord, my Bible tells me that he began to pray. Why would he be praying while he hanging on the cross? So he knows that that deliverance is bound to happen. But my Bible tells me he cried out with a loud voice and said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Sometimes people don't understand who they messing with. Sometimes people don't understand who you are and who you belong to. And you have to say, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. And my Bible tells me that he hung there and he said, Father, I have thou forsaken me. I didn't leave me alone. Because that fear came on him one more time. He knew it was about to be over. And see what we don't understand. That Jesus was just like us. He already knew what was on the other side. But he was in a fresh before. He didn't know if he could make it back or not. He had to ask Jesus, Father, why you leave me alone? Why you leave me hanging here? But it don't matter now. Into thy hands I commend my spirit. Into thy hands I commend my spirit. Anybody here want to give the spirit to the Lord? Anybody here want to commend themselves to the Lord? Commend your body over to the Lord. Commend your house over to the Lord. Commend your family over to the Lord. The price has already been paid. And the wonderful thing about it, and I'm closing, even when the price is paid, you got to accept what has been bought for you. If you don't accept it, then you're just wasting the gift that was given to you. How many of you at Christmas time, or at birthday time, or anniversary time, give someone a gift, and they say that they don't want it? How would you feel about that? You done went out and spent your money, the last little money that you had. You say, here, this is what I could get you. Might not be much, but it's the thought that counts. And they turn around to you and say that I don't want this. This ain't what I asked for. That's what we tell Jesus all the time. We soon somehow forget that he went down in the grave and he stayed down there 3 days. And while he was down there in the grave, the Bible tells me he went down in Hades and began to preach the gospel down in Hades. Somebody said that you can't preach the gospel in hell. Well, I stopped by to tell you, if you're living in hell, you need to hear the gospel. If you're living in hell, you need to hear the gospel. Hell is not always a place of brimstone and fire. Hell can be a situation that you're in. I'm not going to tell you a story. There was a young man who had got in trouble, and he found himself after he robbed Whataburgers and his bill was $7 and 15 cents out of the cash register. He found himself standing before the judge, and the judge was looking at him as a 3-time offender. He was looking at 15 to life, going back to jail. He came to the church. Won't you come to the church when you find yourself in trouble? When you was out there of the world, you was thinking about Jesus. But when you found yourself in trouble, there you are in church, only God to rise up and move on your behalf. But one thing about it, God will. He heal his people. Not saying that he got off scot-free, but he only got 15 years. And they let the life sentence pass on him, and he only did 10 years for good behavior. Some of y'all said that ain't good. I wouldn't want to go to jail anyway, but it's better than going to jail for the rest of your life. You're living with somebody, you're hanging around with somebody, and you're already in jail. You already facing a life sentence because you are not willing to break away. You hold out and hold on. God will. He'll bring you out. Ain't alright. Ain't alright. Ain't alright. Come on and rest to your feet. Ain't alright. Ain't alright. I know he's alright. I know he's alright. Have you ever done anything for him? We're opening up the door of the church, and prayer will be extended to you at this time. Just because you come for prayer don't mean that you ain't saved. Prayer ain't never hurt nobody. Prayer is the one thing that links us together in the will of the Lord. Jesus said that we should pray one for another. And he left a commandment here with us that we love one another as he has loved us.